We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the homie. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, check it out, y'all. On this one, we got Wack 100 reacting to Cardi B. Says she's out here looking bad after she said she smashed Offset out of spite because she was mad at her other dude. So let's get to the content. Listen to what Wack talking about. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
In the block.
Oh, shit. Yo, man, Cardi B, I'm sorry, sis. Your ass has crossed over, elevated your game, and the perception of who you are. But then you putting out your baby daddy text messages and you talking about you only gave him some spite to make the other nigga mad. You are knocking yourself back down to a place you shouldn't be. It just didn't sound right. Y'all played that content, right? Or no?
I seen them text messages. We ain't played it though.
It's in the thing, the audio. She's like, I gave you some spite because my other nigga wasn't acting right.
She said that?
Nigga.
Man.
It's in the thing. Yo,
I've been seeing both of them. Both of them out of line though. They both acting tender. He tripping too. But she out of line. You gotta be a mama.
yeah, she can't. She's
You
like,
gotta be a mama.
she drifting back over there, bro.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she can't. She gotta stop. Like,
Hey, because that's her surroundings right now. You know, she back in New York. She back around all her used to be homegirls when she was growing up. Like, she in the wrong circle right now, bro.
yeah,
She got a lot of bad influences around her, and that's what she on.
she shouldn't have said that. We'll play this shit.
She on her real hybrid right now.
Let her do her thing.
In the narrative, like I want to be with you. You know I don't want to be with you. Stop that narrative. Like it's like, oh yeah, it was a one night of fun because my other nigga was acting the fuck up. Why you trying to make it pushing it to me like I'm trying to be a family with you? You know that's not what it is. So stop, nigga. I gave you some out of spite time. Happy as I gave you attention for one day. Gave you some out of spite time because another nigga pissed me the fuck off. Stupid ass.
No, I just think it's a bad look. What'd you say, R&B? You don't think it's a bad look, baby? Okay. What's your take on it?
I think at the end of the day, her, whatever she's doing personally is no reflection on her as a mother. It ain't like she's abandoning her kids.
No. We're not saying mother. We're saying, remember, the Cardi B, as we know, came from the hoe at the strip club doing all the weird to stardom to where people, the motherhood kind of put her in a different light.
Well, she's still kind of relatable, still. Because you got a bunch of women out there who have dealt with the same shit.
No, we talking about Cardi B though, baby. We talking about Cardi B.
I get it. So if it's tarnishing her image, who is it tarnishing her image to?
Huh?
Besides,
was you following Cardi B's image, where it came from to where?
Yeah, I'm just saying. So
when she started to become a mother,
yes,
and climb, you didn't see that she was looked at in a different light.
I get that, but everyone in life, everyone has.
You know, this is her baby daddy. She's doing.
So in life, everyone has phases and things that they go through. So it's okay for him to wild out.
No. But remember, we're talking about somebody in the industry.
I know her.
We're not talking about like a regular.
I know her history. I know she's a wife, an ex-wife, a mother, and all that. What I'm saying is, he was a husband. He should have, whatever. His history was cheating. So what? Why is it okay for him to wild out and
no? Because listen,
but it's not okay
because he never stopped being who he was.
Well, we don't know if she stopped being who she was either.
No, if she did, if she didn't, right? This person right here was a person we used to wake up every morning and see brushing her teeth on YouTube.
I get it. So Are we saying that we're gonna hold the
If
person?
that album come out and it flop, her ass is over with because
But
she.
if you're dealing with a ratchet generation now, they don't give no about what Cardi B doing with her coochie. The only people that give a damn about that is people who are morally like
Say it,
founded.
say it,
But the people
say
who
it.
listen to her music are
Okay.
not that. So they wouldn't give a
No,
fuck
no,
as
no,
much
no,
as
no.
that
You're
other
missing the
chick
point.
said.
You know where her money comes from? Her sponsors and endorsements.
I
I'm
don't think
telling
some
you,
people gonna look at it.
where she went to, where she went to, she's bringing herself back down doing this type of shit.
I don't think that. I think it still doesn't devalue her music. It doesn't devalue her craft. I just really feel like it doesn't
Only
come.
thing I'm telling you is if she drop an album and do a Snoop Dogg Dr. Dre, is over with.
Yeah, but
Instead of her continuing building her character and staying in that lane where them people are saying, you're a great this, you're a model this, right? So if the music don't go your way, she putting
I
herself
don't
in.
think she's gonna hurt anything. Look at Megan Thee Stallion and all the other ratchet women who still have endorsement deals and all that. They don't give about that. They just care about if you're
May
successful as an
May
artist.
got endorsement deals from the sympathetic side. That's gonna change too.
But
Remember I
a
told you
lot
that.
of
That's
them
gonna
girls
change.
are ratchet. You got Sexy Red. You got a bunch of them women who are ratchet as hell. That it ain't
Mama,
about
if
them.
Cardi B go to sexy red status, it's even worse than I thought.
I know, but that's
No,
okay.
Cardi B just hurt, man. That's all it is.
She can't go down there. This bitch get $3-4 million a show. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, baby?
I
Like
don't
she,
think it's gonna. That's any, but it still doesn't take away from her craft. The only thing that takes away from her craft is her emotion. Like if she just, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that she was going through all that, that she wasn't dropping no albums because she was insecure about what she was going through in her relationship. That her trying to be a wife and be stable and deal with that and her secure what
can't say that,
her
baby.
confidence.
She was dropping singles. They just wasn't catching.
Right, but that could have been a bearing effect on why they weren't. Maybe
Who?
it was her art form. I don't know.
No, I think she waited too long. Like shit, it been what 5 years, 6 years, and it was one of them things. It's a gift and a curse, cause her first album was so big, it's kind of hard to follow it unless you just one of them type of people. I think every song on the first album went platinum.
Hmm.
So if you ask me, would you want every song on your first album to go platinum, or would you want 3 songs over your next four albums to go platinum? I'm gonna pick the 3 over the next 4, cause after that first one, you might think that come behind it. It might be hard to catch, cause people's engaging it against that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just think right now she don't need to be. I think we had got away from seeing the ratchet Cardi B. We accepted the Ebonics Cardi B, where she was no longer just ratchet to us. She was Cardi B the mom.
She getting back to her roots.
Yeah, I think men don't understand it, but I think a lot of women, like of course older women, we know the difference, but I think a lot of women relate to her hurt. A lot of that shit she's doing is out of hurt. So
Huh?
women can relate to that. That's out of
Why
hurt.
would this be out of her? You just talking crazy about the nigga exposing his text messages, and then you come on talking about, okay, I gave you some whatever sex.
But I know a lot of women, if women would be bold enough and courageous enough to really say how they feel and why they actually do some of the things that they do after a breakup when it comes to going to that extreme, then people would understand what that is. And a lot of women don't talk about those things, so they're not gonna say. They're just gonna be like, yeah, 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 yeah. But a lot of women can relate to what she's going through and why she's acting out the way that she is.
Exactly. That's why I was saying she doing that shit.
Shut up, you ain't a bitch. We talking to a woman, nigga. It's a woman's point of view. I don't know if you even talking, nigga. You bleed or something? You sit down to piss?
No,
Nigga.
can I tell you what I was
So,
gonna say?
so you telling me, R&B, let me get this right. women act the way they act because it's the man's fault that they was previously with.
I think that some women, instead of going and sitting down and healing, women, you got women that react by going sitting down somewhere and healing so that they can position themselves to get a better man because they realize, okay, I don't want to do that. Then you have some women that don't give a and they're like, I'm going to hurt you how you hurt me. It's like an eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying? And so they do a bunch of shit to set out to hurt the man. They don't give a fuck about their
But you
image
that don't.
because number one, she's already paid. She's already wealthy. So she's not. I don't. I'm pretty sure she's not giving about the next man that come. She probably is not in a hurry to get in a relationship, and she probably is cool with just smashing Negroes. So she's not worried
Yeah,
about
but we
marrying.
remember that. Like, see, I just hope Offset keeps his children in mind. Because if that nigga come out and say what he been wanting to say, it'll up.
And all she got to do
Ain't all she got to do. You
is
know
go
what he
get a
go.
blood test. That's it.
No, blood test.
What you talking about? A paternity test?
No, nigga, you heard what that nigga said when I asked you why you keep doing what you doing. That nigga, you heard what that nigga
I
said.
know, but she
If that nigga come out and say that, it won't. Because guess what? Everybody's gonna know it's the
But
truth.
the problem is, women. I'm gonna keep it real.
Everybody gonna know it's the truth.
I know, but women be already knowing where men stand. A lot of times we are in denial and we don't want to admit to what the issue is. When we be knowing there's a problem. The problem is maybe he's not into me. The problem is maybe it's this. Maybe he has this addiction. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this. We be knowing. But a lot of times women be in denial thinking they can change him with they love, or if I just accept him and allow all this other shit
What I'm
and
saying
all these
is,
other things.
she can't really hurt to.
But she's not
like
thinking
that.
in that mental state.
No, because she don't know that's where dude is at.
No, she doesn't give her whole thing is to give him the same embarrassment that she feel he has given her. But she doesn't realize it hurts her.
Yeah, that's
she
my
don't, but
point.
that's not her mindset.
You can't embarrass. Listen, listen. You can't embarrass a nigga by going with other niggas who don't give a.
I give that, but in the same token,
You get what I'm telling you?
Men are,
especially when
men are still territorial.
They never gave. See, it's a thing we got caught. I got caught up. You ever hear a nigga say, "I got caught up"? Mm-hmm. That's everything, but really wanting that.
Right. So
you know what that means? I got caught up, baby. Like, you know what that?
If that's the case, sir, if you got caught up, you should have thought about that with the first baby,
No.
second
See,
baby,
you missing the play. You missed the play.
You keep getting caught up.
No. Here's the play.
Some certain shit.
Niggas in this game, right? Remember, Cardi B didn't make Offset. He was already who he was. Let's keep that in perspective.
Right.
So when niggas hear, oh, whoop-de-whoop, buzzing-whoop-de-whoop, they say, I'm gonna go that bitch. Right? They don't go into it wanting to meet you and get to know you. Mm-hmm. They just want to fuck you because you the next up-and-coming thing. Right? So then a lot of them get a little buzz, and the buzz stay there 3-6 months, as many niggas as possible. I swear you can hear them in the studio. They be like, you hit the bitch? Yeah, did the bitch do this? I hit the bitch too. Hold on, the homie hit the bitch. Hold on, what you say that bitch was doing? So yeah, the bitch was blowing bubbles like you. This is what they do. It has nothing to do what I really care, love, or really want to be, right?
Right.
So what happens in some situations is you go in, boom, you use the clout for the headlines, boom, 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 whoop-de-whoop. Offset is dating boom, right? Mm-hmm. It's a play for him, just on the blogs, right? But then it started to happen. So when it started to happen, niggas get territorial. Oh, this bitch is getting hot. I can't hit and run this bitch. Let me stay in here a little longer. Because she got it single.
So it's
I'm giving it.
I get that.
Right,
so
listen. Oh, then instead of it being 90 days, and it went to a year, and now watch this. Now I'm gonna put you on my single. Everybody know what single I'm talking about. They put Nicki, they put Cardi. Cardi would not have been on that song if she wasn't with this nigga. Boom! Next you know it blows up a little more. Right? So now instead of the 90 days in and out, hit the bitch. So you on my little list, I hit the bitch. Right? Now you 18 months in, here come a baby.
Well, that
What?
justifies her actions more, because that's even
No,
more
no, what I'm saying
to
is, no.
put babies in this woman, to do all this, to marry her, to do all this because
Oh, niggas
it's
do that. I'm
above.
telling you, niggas do
And
that.
I get that.
Niggas do
So
that.
you can't really sit there.
Niggas do that.
If you're not gonna judge the person for their actions, you can't judge that lady for how she acts
No,
out
no,
of
no,
her.
no. You missed the point.
She can't.
Nah, wait.
She has to have a proof.
This is where it gets tough for the women. And this term, it's a man's world, is so dominant, but yet soaked up.
But it's a man's world
Watch
because
this.
y'all defined it that.
Watch.
Like,
No.
men
Watch
defined it
this.
that.
Watch this. The day has yet to come, right? And we looked up right now and seen Cardi B ran through 15 bitches in the last 6 months. Niggas gonna say, nigga, that nigga's a player. Am I right or wrong, fellas?
Wrong.
They gonna say he's a player. If
Oh,
Cardi
If
B, if Cardi B
oh, he
but
run through
right. You
15
right.
niggas, listen,
I
they
get
gonna
it.
say
But
that
in
bitch
what
is a
world
He a
hoe.
though?
hoe.
Yeah.
And dog, in this world.
In what world though?
Okay, I'm
In
just trying
the
to tell.
mature man world,
No,
that's not a player.
no,
That's a
no,
little
no,
boy
no, no,
trying to
no.
figure out
Nigga,
what
that
the
nigga's a
fuck is
rapper.
going on.
He's a street nigga rapper. That's it. And the little nigga's a street nigga.
I know, so
He's a one thing
that
about it.
doesn't make him
No, you missing the point.
a man.
No, you can't take away his man. The nigga about listen, that bitch has got the last four. That nigga about 10
I
kids.
get that. So
Okay,
that's
so we
and that's
can't
even more
we
irresponsible.
can't take away. I'm telling you right now.
That's even more
We are
irresponsible.
not in the church world. In this world of music, the streets, and where we're at.
But that's not the whole
But she's
entire
a street
world.
bitch too. She's a gang member.
And I
This
get
is
that.
our world, right?
But
Listen,
that's excluding the church
nobody's
world.
talking about
You have a world that has morality too. The
who.
whole world is not considered based the streets and live by street code and
That
street
nigga's a
customs.
millionaire. He ain't living by no street code, but he just a street nigga. And his street ethics, everything about him, got him into corporate America. I'm just telling you,
That's
a
because
woman,
that's like a muse. You're like a muse.
him doing what him doing with bitches, heightens him. This is what it is, whether you want to call it right or wrong or what. Her duplicating what he doing lowers her.
To men,
Nigga, to everybody.
not women.
Shit.
Cause to be right to men. I'm just gonna say that. Cause a lot of women are not gonna say it because men have
What?
put this stigma on this generation now. They don't give no fucks about how these men see them.
She is not
Because
from,
the
no,
men are
no,
still gonna smash.
no,
They're
no.
still gonna spin their
But,
bag.
no, that's
They're
all,
still
no, no,
gonna
no,
do
no.
all. They might
No,
not
no.
marry him,
No,
but shit,
that's
if
all they
they
gonna
wife
do.
fucking get
You're
married,
gonna be a
that's
cum
because they're well
deposit.
taken care of you.
You're gonna be a cum deposit
They're
and
a cum
out.
deposit that's well taken
And
care of.
we've seen
And
a
that's
lot
all
of,
they care
listen,
about.
we've seen a lot of them. Watch this. Superhead was one of them. And the bitch ended up on the podcast with Joe Budden.
Right.
This her biggest accolade of the last 5 years, 10 years, right? The bitch was woof, right? Niggas is gonna phase that out and get tired, bitch. It's over, we're done.
Yeah, but
And I can't settle down with you, bitch, because of what you've been doing.
Yeah, but she can go find her little square that'll settle down.
No, what I'm trying to, but that ain't what she want. That's a street bitch for real. That
I know,
bitch
and
is
she
a,
can fuck street niggas and find a square to
and
settle
again,
down with and still be just as happy.
again, right? And this is real shit. A nigga could go run it up. But if a woman try to act the same way, it's gonna take from her. What adds to him takes from her.
But see, this is the deal. What people don't realize, everyone thinks that it's like, okay, women are held to this standard. Yeah, because they want this squeaky clean image and all this bullshit.
No.
But if a woman can move like a man and be just as happy because she could do the same shit. She can get her little cookie cutter square dude that's gonna be the house boy. You know how many niggas is out here that's willingly wanting to be side niggas? They just want to dick a bitch down, give a good time, do all
And
that
you
stuff.
don't understand.
And she
Listen.
still go back home to her
Listen.
nigga,
You
and
don't.
she's happy as
No,
fuck.
you don't understand, right? The shit that we can publicize, y'all gotta hide.
Don't nobody care, because at the end of the
No,
day,
no, no, you missed
the
what I'm
woman don't
saying.
care about publicizing.
But
That
see,
gives y'all
R&B, you
accolades,
just
but a
put
woman
yourself in the
don't.
trick bag.
The woman
She's
don't care about that.
publicizing it. She's not, that's my whole point. You just made my point. She's publicizing it.
Because she's hurt. But it's not going to hurt her in the interim. Because I guarantee it's a nigga out there that will settle down with that bitch even though she going through all of that. And that bitch
And
will be
watch
just as
this.
happy
And
being
what?
a
No, she
mother,
won't.
doing what she
No, she
doing,
won't.
and probably
Man,
fucking
let
a
me tell you
ratchet
something.
bitch.
Let me tell you something I know for a fact. If a bitch that been in the world with one of them type niggas, that bitch could get away from that nigga and go get Sam Ebert, the president of the Bank of America, and to sit there and be looking at this nigga like this born bozo
No, because
ass nigga.
people change.
Bullshit.
People evolve. That's not the truth.
She's
Because
not.
some women,
You
no,
see some evolving with Cardi?
I'm saying, but she could eventually. She could evolve.
Hold on.
Women
Slow down.
get
Slow
tired of
down.
that
Slow
up
down.
and down,
Slow down.
emotional draining
Do
shit.
you see some evolving
And
with Cardi?
they will appreciate
Cardi's
you
a
once they
bitch
dealt
from.
with all the woo
No, no,
woo
no.
and
You
all
missed
that
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Because you can do
I
that
see
shit.
evolving with Nicki Minaj. Ain't no evolving with Cardi. We're talking about Cardi B.
It doesn't matter. You can't just. I don't care what nobody
Nicki
says.
Minaj evolved.
People can change. People can change. If people have put in their mind, this is what I want to do, she might not be at that place right now. But the bitch can, if she say, okay, I can't do this. I understand. Oh, I done wasted a bunch of time, and she just has a aha motherfucking moment. You can't lock somebody in to something or a phase that they're in and say that they can never evolve.
We can definitely lock
Life
in
is
a
about
listen.
evolution.
We can definitely lock in a non-productive artist who this shit is gonna keep her even more non-productive.
But you're not. So I get what you're
Like,
saying.
yeah, we talking about her over. We're not talking about just women in general. Remember, let's keep it on Cardi B. What she hasn't been doing.
But
What
Cardi
she
B, that's her artistry. But that doesn't take away from her as a woman. Artistry and a woman is a totally different thing. That's her artistry.
We will start.
That's
I
her
think you
and her
missing it.
artistry.
We came into this knowing her as a stripper, bop, rat bitch.
And she
I hate
evolved
to say,
into a mother.
she evolved into the Cardi B we know her as today. She
Meaning she could
spruced her.
change.
She spruced herself up, a mother, right?
Right.
And people like
Meaning
got
she
rid of
evolved,
that.
right?
People got rid of those thoughts of where they thought she came from, right?
No,
They
you can still
no
do that
no
shit.
people. You have not heard nobody talk about the tramp shit
How
in a
you get
long
rid of it
time.
when you still?
The
I get
people
the
ain't
tramp
talked
shit.
about it. They do not associate that with her anymore. I know this woman. Before her teeth was done, I watched her strip in front of me.
I put up a post. That's
Right?
not true.
Hold on.
I put up a post
People
about
have
Cardi.
not. They do not
No,
look
I
at
put up
Cardi
a
B
post
like
about
that.
her, talking about how she was crying about her man, and I was like, y'all give her a little grace. And it was men. The post is still on my page. It was men commenting on there. I don't have no type of remorse for a bitch who was setting niggas up prior to, regardless of where she evolved from. So they
That's
still
some old little
did
square
have those
niggas.
stigmas.
That's a square nigga.
They still
Hold
they
on.
still have
That's a
those
square
stigmas.
nigga talking who should even be talking.
They still have
No,
those
we
stigmas.
don't. We don't give. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something.
They still
I
have.
hold nothing.
You don't.
I hold nothing
But
against
you're
no
not the
bitch
world.
that was like. Listen, we talking about.
But
Listen,
you're still holding it
no.
against her. But
Here's
you're
the
just saying
thing,
that
R&B, and I think y'all gotta understand this. And I say y'all because y'all hate the fact that this shit we come from dominates and is louder than that shit y'all come from.
I don't come from the
No
church.
bullshit. No, hold on.
So you can't say that.
No,
You can't tell me
no. Because when you say you see the me is representing.
I'm just a woman.
Hold on. The me
evolved.
is representing the majority of what's relevant today in this world that the majority focus on. You notice we don't give a fuck about the church unless we hear a pastor's fucking the kids. No, slow down. But the church world and the square world, church, hold on, church and square world, look, church and square world. No, follow me. Pays attention to all we do. We don't give a fuck about nothing they do unless they violate. PD Jake's been hot as fuck on our side of the globe because we think he been at the Puffy parties. Other than that, I can't tell you one PD Jake sermon. We don't care. No, what I'm trying to get you to understand is, no. Our world, no. What I'm trying to get you to understand is, our world of the rough and ragged, the streets, the urban shit, is the majority when it comes to this.
I think you're trying to, but I think you're
No,
trying to.
you missing the point.
No,
Cardi,
you discredit me by putting me in a church box.
no, you said my world is not the end all be all. And in this situation, it's the only thing that's relevant.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
That woman is a woman at the end of the
No,
day.
Cardi B's a street. She come from the street,
I know,
belong to
but
the
a lot of
street.
us come from the streets that have
And
evolved.
she still represent, she's a blood.
It doesn't matter. There's a lot of
No, you missing the point. She has not disassociated from this world, which means what this world says.
She did a disassociation.
No, she has never disassociated.
Okay, so
When she started having kids,
she's never
when she
disassociated.
started having kids, we stopped seeing her as the stripper bop bitch.
But you just said that she was always that, but
She ain't never stopped being no blood bitch.
and she's never.
Her homegirl, she taking pictures with her homegirl in the federal
She's never
penitentiary right
stopped
now.
being a stripper bitch either, because
No,
she's
she
been
did.
all
No,
over the fucking
no, she
shit.
definitely stopped doing that.
Asshole
She
naked,
she
still
ain't been.
stripping on video.
She ain't been at Sue's Rendezvous getting dollars thrown at her.
It doesn't matter.
That
She's
does
still
matter.
On fucking the
What?
fucking, she's still in
Her
it,
videos.
mainstream videos,
No,
getting fucking dollars thrown at her.
No,
she's
she
this
not.
higher price hoe.
No,
she's
she
a
not.
higher price
She's in
hoe.
her videos.
I know, it's still her bitch. She's still
That's
getting
her
dollars
videos.
thrown on her. She ain't put on no
You
motherfucking
cannot.
dress.
You can.
Ain't became Mary Poppins. She ain't been the model mother.
You're saying what I'm saying.
Okay,
She's still in our world.
I get that. So why are you trying to hold her to something, an image where she just, well, she wasn't stripping for dollars, but the bitch was still stripping for millions.
Because she went from being stripper to sex appeal.
That's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not. Not when it comes to business. It's not.
It is.
Not when it comes to business, it's not.
Representing the same thing.
No,
She's
not.
still licking pussy in videos, being explicit.
Not when it comes. Not when it comes. No, we're gonna see it as sex appeal. We're no longer.
Sex appeal?
It is.
It's still stripper hood rat shit.
No, listen. If we
That
see
is
Cardi
not
B,
you can't see how Barry doing it.
if Cardi B had a flyer,
doing it.
Mary never came from that.
I'm just saying, so you can't put her.
They never came from that.
But you're saying that now she's a cookie. She needs to keep her cookie cutter mommy image. When she was already ratchet, she just was ratchet with one nigga. So now she's going to back being ratchet with multiple niggas.
Booyah.
But she's still ratchet.
Booyah. And that's going to send her back to the strip club, to how we seen her in the strip club. You just said it.
It's not. She's a fucking billionaire.
When you say,
she's a millionaire.
When you say,
how would she go back to the
when
strip
you
club
come out and say, right? Because we don't know who the other nigga is. He could have been somebody really into her. Let's factor that in, right? I gave you some grudge pussy, right? At that point in time, especially with him, every other man gonna be like, well, bitch, I can't never get serious with you because you gonna keep fucking this nigga like you. That's what
that's expected. That was her husband.
Huh?
She got babies by him, so a nigga would be a goddamn fool to get with Cardi right now while she is openly very.
Fellas, y'all listen to this shit. That's expected.
Yeah, it's expected. The bitch got all his kids. All of her kids are by this man. She's upset that, okay,
Baby, you hear what you saying right
now? That don't mean fuck.
That don't mean you got a fucking baby.
They would be dumb. It doesn't matter. Any man that gets with her right now, let's talk about men being fucking responsibly too. Any nigga that gets with her right now that sees she's openly still hurting, he knows what he's fucking getting, unless you a dumbass dude.
Nah.
You have to be a fucking dummy.
I'm sorry to say, baby.
Still stuck on him.
I don't fuck my baby mama.
It doesn't. We're not.
That's
talking
the only person
you.
I got kids by.
We're not talking
That's
about
not expected. What I'm saying.
We're talking about.
If a nigga come into a situation where you got an ex, they're not expecting you to go fuck your ex.
I beg to differ. That was her ex-husband.
Huh?
They got kids together. They're still young. They're still fresh. It ain't like they've been together for 40 years
Young? What
already.
you mean young? Bitch ain't in their
What I'm
20s.
saying is they're not older and the kids out the house and shit. That's a
That's some
different
wild
situation.
shit. Late, we gotta go to the
She
ladies.
just had a fresh fucking baby
Okay,
by this
that's
nigga.
cool.
It
Hold
ain't
on.
like her kid was
That's
10 that
it.
she
Don't
just
matter.
had. She
It
had a
don't matter.
fresh brand new baby out her
So,
pussy.
so ladies, that's what it is. Upon y'all break up with your husband, and you go get with another nigga, the nigga should expect you to be continuing fucking your husband.
Especially if he's a dominant nigga. Absolutely. For sure. That shit don't just go away right away.
That's wild.
Yeah, the
That's
nigga
crazy.
got kids, you got babies, you got Christmas. Look at Ray J and
That's
Princess. You
wild.
got holidays. You know, you got come
What
together for the
about Ray J and
kids.
Princess?
I'm just saying, they still very well do family shit together, be all in shit together. I couldn't be in no shit like that.
What you
I gotta
mean?
watch him
Wait,
more
hold
niggas
on.
be with his.
He don't fuck Princess.
What I'm saying is, I still couldn't do
He'll
it.
tell you that.
I wouldn't be able to do all that.
He'll tell you that.
Cause I'd be like, you're still very well connected. I can't do that. That's not okay.
You can't do what?
If
See, when
I'm
a
with a
man come
person,
be a
if
man,
you're fresh out of something, you got a small kid. As a woman, I'm not gonna be a dumbass. If I was fucking with a man that still had a small child that just came out of marriage, I'm not a dummy. Like, you still have a baby that's fresh out the motherfucking oven with this woman. I'm gonna go into it thinking, hey, because as a woman, we have vulnerable moments. You are up and down in your emotions. You like shit, goddamn.
we're not talking about that. You with another man now.
It doesn't fucking matter.
That's
She's
crazy.
not with a man.
That's
The
crazy.
bitch is she's not open
No,
with no
that's
niggas. She
crazy.
just smashing. She's just giving somebody some pussy.
So let me make sure I hear this right.
She's giving somebody a
So
pussy.
okay, so let
Did she become public with a man?
So let's reverse
Is
it.
she in a relationship with a man? She's not.
Oh, she been seen with the dude, the little soccer nigga from
It
where
don't
from.
matter. She been seen with him. That's what the fuck that means.
So let
Paparazzi.
me ask you. So when a man and woman get together, right? So the woman should accept the fact that the man is gonna continue to be fucking his woman he just left.
It's possible. Yes, it's possible. You be a goddamn fool if you think it is not possible. If a person is still
Anything's possible, but I'm
very
saying
well connected.
that's not what I'm saying.
No, what I'm
Should
saying.
the woman accept that, it wouldn't be a problem.
No, you don't accept it. You get the fuck on. But it's possible. You don't just sit back
So
and
should
think.
the man get the
If a
fuck
person
on?
is still in a relationship with somebody else, even connected
Should
to
the
him,
man get the fuck on?
it's a possibility in the backside of your head.
Should the man get the fuck on if she's fucking her husband she just separated from?
Absolutely. I just said that. You would be a goddamn fool to even try to lock that down so soon.
So you said, what you mean?
You would be a fool to try to lock that down so soon as you blatantly see Cardi B has not shown signs of being over Offset. The pattern of Cardi B as we know it has always been this bitch go on motherfucking social media, have a whole hissy motherfucking fit. Every woman knows what that is. This bitch, when you are over, nigga, you don't give you. Listen, I'm trying to get the fuck away from your name and everything that stands with you. I'm not mentioning you, nigga. I'm deleting all the pictures, all that shit. I'm not even talking about you. I'm going in a place and I'm healing and I'm getting my shit together and there's no mention of you, period. And everything I do is gonna be on the low, so it can't be connected to shit you do, right? That's how women think that are trying to get the fuck away from a nigga. But a bitch that still scorn and still got some emotional attachments to a nigga is gonna have a fit. They gonna fucking go crazy on social media. And then her whole pattern has been go crazy. They fuck again, they have another kid. Go crazy, they fuck again, he cheat, they fuck again, have another kid. Go crazy. This is the only time and probably the only time she's been public about cheating on him. She probably cheated on him before, but this time she probably just been public. Like, fuck it, shit. We just what we doing. Motherfucker, you do it, I'ma do it. Sometimes women get to a place
where that's
they
the part
start
of
having a breakthrough.
that's the part of these young niggas I don't understand. Cause a bitch can't go public on me and I ever fuck with her again like that.
Right. So he did that.
Yeah, you can't that's never me. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think my generation like that. Once you do that, we ain't fucking with you like that.
That's been their history though. So it's not like it's something surprising. She just said, fuck it. Now I'm about to do what you do. I don't give a fuck about my image no more. I don't give a fuck about what
Stop
people
right
think.
there though.
I'm gonna do what you do.
Well, she has to. And the reason she has to,
right?
no, for two reasons.
And she's a mother.
No, listen. And I'm telling you this, because nephew's subject to go to the penitentiary and die any day. He's still out there. When that group started, P them had to wait for that nigga to get out of jail.
Right.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is, where she come from, she think where she at, she can't come down. Cardi B ain't rich as Suge Knight was. And what she don't understand, she has to continue to keep herself positioned, to keep winning. Because right now in her head, it can't happen. You gotta hear what I'm telling you. She ain't dropped an album in 6-7 years. When that motherfucker drop, and because all this shit all the time and shit you doing, you losing people for how you had them, right? And that don't work. See, right now when they call her, she gonna say, I want 2-3 million a show, right? When that album drop and it do 50,000 units, you know what the people you know what the call says? We got 750. And you know what she does? Cause she don't see what's happening. Does she take it or do she turn it down? She turns it down. And months and a year go by, and another little Cardi B pops up and goes up, and then now she's calling people to say, "Can you get me some work?" Yeah, they got 100,000 for you.
So
And then at that point in time, instead of you pulling a Rihanna and go and position yourself where you part of this brand and part of that brand and part of this, to where that don't matter right now, her music matters. Well, you tell me what brand she got to where.
I don't know. I would have to go do my research.
No, the fact that you got to do research lets you know what I'm saying.
I just don't think
If I can mention Rihanna, you know Rihanna got the Fenty shit.
That's because I know that from the 100 floor.
No,
I
but
know
no,
that from
we should know
them doing their research.
that's female shit.
I had no clue that was
Right?
her brand.
We know that, you know what I'm saying, certain people got certain brands, right? She hasn't positioned like that. And her doing this keeps them type of people from wanting to do that with you. I think she's letting the nigga, without him trying to, play her out of position, and she don't even realize it.
Oh, well, I don't know. I feel like how? Because
what you doing and saying?
Because them ratchet bitches still got this, they still getting
No.
called on.
No.
I think it depends on who's the partner.
No.
And you said
So
everybody
is
else.
her money fucked up? The
Have you
money
seen the
fucked up?
You seen the Meg Thee Stallion tour? Since she sold 40,000?
Well, I ain't seen a whole lot of fucking tours.
No, I'm just saying, no, this real shit.
Because of this shit. Ain't nobody really.
Oh no, niggas been touring.
Yeah,
but you gotta remember, have you seen the Meg Thee Stallion? You seen it? Okay. It's happening.
Overall, though. That's
no, ain't no overall. Ain't no overall. The people at top, that's supposed to be, Cardi B is considered the upper, the illusion of it is she's the upper, right? But unlike Nicki and Rihanna's and all these people who got certain shit that's already boom, where the rest don't matter, she don't have that. And this type of shit will close the doors to that type of shit.
That's facts.
And see what I'm saying? Bullshit.
Because Nicki, I don't agree with that.
Who? Nicki what?
I don't agree with all that.
You don't think Nicki what?
I just don't agree with it. I don't agree.
You see that bitch catalog, but mama?
Well, I'm saying I don't agree with I get that, but I don't agree with the fact that whatever she's going through in her personal life, as long as she's not, women understand that, and I don't think
this ain't about mom. I'm talking business.
Think the corporate people give a fuck about it.
Hey, Wiggity. So
she's not though. She's not moving no units.
But she's still in the limelight.
The limelight will turn off. Nigga, you want me to name a laundry list of artists who thought they was in the limelight? The Baby was in the limelight.
That's a fact.
That bitch overnight, whoop, turn off the lights. No, it does. No. It has something to do with what he said on stage for 30 seconds.
About the gay stuff?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get you on, and it killed the business. Same shit with her. It's like you ain't in that type of position to be dumbing yourself down like that, especially when the music side of your business, right, is questionable.
Look at Maya.
It's questionable right now. So don't let the nigga that you saying fuck make you say fuck yourself. Hey, look, bitch, put that shit on mute. Let's get in here and go get some of these things done. And because you doing that, you chose to go the nigga on a one night situation. Bitch, don't get mad that he spoke on it. Just dump him again.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Hey y'all, Clubhouse TV here, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the content, man. You got Wack 100 reacting to Cardi B, man, out here making herself look bad by saying she smashing other dudes and only gave Offset some because she was mad at her other dude, man. That's not looking good out here, especially to her kids, and might not look good for her career in the future, man. But if you know, man, Cardi B and Offset's relationship, it has been marked by numerous ups and downs, with recent events highlighting ongoing tensions. And in July 2024, Cardi B filed for divorce from Offset, seeking primary custody of their 3 children, Culture, who's 6, Wave is 3, and they got a newborn daughter born in September of 24. Now, despite the divorce proceedings, they were both seen together at a Miami nightclub celebrating Offset's 33rd birthday on December 14th, 24. During the event, Cardi performed a dance while Offset watched from a separate VIP section. Their interaction appeared amicable, suggesting a possible reconciliation. But shortly after the celebration, tensions resurfaced on social media. On December 18th, 2024, Cardi B publicly demanded that Offset sign their divorce papers, accusing him of behaving like a baby mama acting ass bitch. Now, Offset responded by accusing Cardi of dishonesty and expressing concerns about custody arrangements for their children. He stated he would not sign the divorce papers until they agreed to split custody. This public dispute is the latest in a series of conflicts between the two, including previous accusations of infidelity from both parties. Now, in September 24, Offset accused Cardi B of cheating on him during her pregnancy, which she appeared to confirm on social media. As of now, the couple's relationship remains strained, with ongoing disagreements over the divorce and custody of their children. Let me know what you guys think about this content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.